Do you know that your comfort zone is not the real enemy, but being stuck in it is the real enemy? By the end of this video, you're going to know 5 simple steps that you can use today to break out from your comfort zone. Hi, my name is David. If you're watching this video right now, it is because you want to come out from your comfort zone. Of a truth, your comfort zone is not a bad place to be. Moreover, you don't need to put more energy to produce that result. All you need to do is just to put that same energy, the same energy you put yesterday, put it today, you get the result. But the danger of being stuck in your comfort zone is that you won't bring forth more results. You won't produce more results. You remain at a particular level for so long. And if you're here right now, it's because you know that there can be more to you. You're just tired of this level where you are and you want to break out. The first step that you can use to break out of your comfort zone today is to use the power of your imagination. Here is the truth. Everything we see around us was first created by the power of our thoughts, by the power of our imagination. The books, the cars, the phone, the tablets you're holding, they were all first imagined. They were all first in the thought of someone before it became a reality. If you must break out from your comfort zone, the first thing that you need to do is to start seeing in your mind's eye that you're breaking out from where you are. You're changing level. You're producing more results, more than what you've been producing before. And as you keep on seeing it in your mind, using the power of your imagination, in no due time, things will begin to fall in place to take you out from your present moment. And that leads to the next step, which is to make use of the power of affirmation. How you speak to yourself matters a lot, especially when you want to come out from your comfort zone. Do you speak to yourself in a negative way? Start using the power of affirmation. Begin to tell yourself, I am living this present moment. I am changing my present level. I know I am comfortable where I am, but I know there can be more to me. As you speak in an affirmative way to yourself, you open yourself to this inflow of energy that flows from the inside, and it begins to steer you to take positive actions that will bring you out from your comfort zone. And that leads to the next step, which is to break down your goals. As you keep using the power of affirmation and the power of your imagination, you begin to get ideas of what you can go for. But the problem is, if you don't know how to break down your goal, what happens is your goal becomes overwhelming at the end of the day. So by breaking down your goal, you're helping yourself to be able to chase a little portion of your goal one day at a time. That way, you beat overwhelm, which is one of the reasons a lot of people don't want to step out, don't want to take action. So learn to break down your goal. And that leads to the next step, which is to feel the fear and do it anyway. Hey, the highly effective people we celebrate today are not men without fear. These are men who had fears, but they were able to feel the fear and still went ahead and did it, even though they had fears in them. So what I want you to do here is, though you have fears, why you shouldn't leave your comfort zone, why you shouldn't go for what you want to go for. Feel the fear. It is not wrong to feel fear, but allowing your fear to stop you is what is wrong. So feel the fear and still tell yourself, you know what, though I feel fear, but I am still going to go ahead and take that step at the end of the day. If you're already finding value out of this video, I want you to go on and like the video and subscribe to the channel so that when I'm putting out valuable content like this, you will be the first to be notified. And this will lead to the next step, which is to learn to reward yourself. You've imagined yourself coming out from your comfort zone. You've done the affirmation. You've broken down your goals into malleable chunks. You felt the fear and you still went ahead to do it anyway, the last thing that is remaining is to reward yourself for all the efforts that you have put in to get out from your comfort zone. And this is the beautiful thing. When you reward yourself for taking action, the brain begins to associate taking action with something that is pleasurable. Because at the end of the day, the brain knows that if I take action, I am going to be rewarded. So it begins to put you in that positive drive, that positive energy where you want to take action, because at the end of the day, you know that definitely there's going to be a reward that will come out from the action that you've taken. And also, one of the things I've also found that has helped me so much to break out from my comfort zone is practicing positive thinking. There's a video I created over here that shows you techniques that you can use to start thinking positive thoughts. And guess what? As you think positive thoughts, it is easier for you to break through every barrier that you find on your way to coming out from your comfort zone. And if you've watched up to this moment, I want to say a big thank you. Do well to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.